is Franca AGBOR. I'm reporting from MTO TV. Seek justice for Mr. MR.MOUKA, who was accused for a case he did not commit.
Mr. Mouka Emmanuel experienced a break-in at his business premises, Neural Networks and Artificial Intelligence Limited. CAC registration number 1542049. Located at ALIHAME, AGBOR, Delta State on April 19, 2022. The business was closed at 3 p.m. on April 19, 2022, and all staff and visitors were informed through SMS and verbally of the closing time. The gates were locked. It's not the first break-in by unknown gunmen, and he reported previous break-ins to AGBOR police and his family. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel was with his staff, Happy Uboh, in his office at 2:50 p.m. on April 19, 2022.
Tell us your name and your relationship with MR.MOUKA.
My name is Moses Happy. I'm MR.MOUKA secretary. I work for him. I'm the one that opened gates for those that come in. I will lock the gates back.
So tell us what happened on the 19th of April 2022.
On the 19th of April 2022, that very day, my boss went to me. I was about to pick up something that very day. So when he returned back, he now tested me. So I now went to come and open the gates for me that very day. I now opened the gates for him. So he now went to the main office. So even me myself went to my personal office at the front of the office. So for me to want food that very day. So our food did not get sour. So he now left me in block 1. Went to block because we have 3 buildings here. So he promised me. So now went to the second building that very day. So I'm the block 1. That is the main office that very day. Watching what is going on, still camera in my office that very day. Even shots that very day. Hearing one shouting help, help. So I'm watching everything this camera that very day. When my boss was asking him, how did you get the promises? How? The gate was locked. Telling my boss, please help me, please help me. So my boss was running up and down to go and call me, but to come and help me to take the car to me. Also that very day. So I did not come, I did not inform because I'm a lady. So he did not inform me that very day. So I went to call neighbor to help me take it to the hospital that very day.
Did you in any way notice gunshots, the sound of gunshots around the premises?
No sound. There's no sound of gunshot. There's no blood in the premises.
What time do you usually open the office in the morning?
I open the office 8 in the morning. Closing time is 3 in the afternoon. So after that, you can't see my boss again. After 3 in the afternoon, you can't see my boss again. So if you want to see my boss, you have an appointment with him. Without that, you can't see my boss.
So that day, did your boss tell you that he was expecting somebody after he came back from Asaba?
No. He's not telling me anything like that. He's not even informed that someone will come for him that very day. He's not telling me something like that. He's not expecting anyone that very day.
How did you observe what happened in the compound?
I'm observing it for see camera in my office that very day. When my boss is running up and down that very day. So he's not coming to come and help me because I'm a lady. That's why I want to go and call neighbors to come and help me that very day. I was here that very day when the incident happened that very day. When my boss went the second promises to bring microwave for me that very day. So one food and food did not get sour that very day. Now left me in block 1, went to the block 2 that very day. That side. So that the inside the block 1 that very day when the incident happened. This place I had that very day. This place now, this block 1. So we have block 2, block 3. So my boss was in block 2 that very day when the accident happened. After I opened the gates, after he came enter inside, so I now locked the gates back that very day. I locked the gates, take the key inside the main office side. Come on, go and show you the block 2 where my boss is that day. Here is block 2. This is where my boss had that very day. So me and myself I'm block 1 that very day when the incident happened. So this place my boss had that very day, block 2. Here is block 2.
When he told her they should prepare to leave, he left the office at block 1 by 3 p.m. and went to the guest room at block 2. His staff, Ms. Happy Moses, remained at the office. He answers the gate and informs him of any visitor to determine if she should open the gates. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel experienced armed attacks, which he reported by inviting AGBOR police officer Duke America. Phone number
08038 290149 and 09012657039.
Stationed at AGBOR Police Command to his business premises on February 12, 2022, he sent him his office location via SMS and reported armed robbery and assassination. He reported armed robbery and assassination attempt at his business premises by unknown gunman. Police officer Duke America asked if Mr. MOUKA knew the suspect. He said no. Police officer Duke America told Mr. Mouka Emmanuel he can't arrest if he doesn't know the suspects. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel experienced further attacks which were lodged in a CCTV logbook and reported to his family and AGBOR Police Command. He was threatened by these armed attackers on April 16, 2022 with a gun. This attack was witnessed by Okafor Morka.
Tell us your name and your relationship with Mr. Emmanuel MOUKA.
My name is Mr. Okafor Morka. I'm a site manager of supervisor of MR.MOUKA. On 16th of April. On 16th of April, people that is not on no government with gun come to attack him to give him the sum of portion of his land, and which he refused. And many argument was there. Then we decided to appeal to them to go that another day they will come. On this agent, they are arguing with him. Nearly tried to pull him down. Then before we start to help him to escape from there, then the people later go. That is all that happened. That on 16th of April.
Tell us who you be to Emmanuel MOUKA.
Emmanuel is my brother, just as uncle to me, and I work with him as a site manager. I always be in his site every day when they are working. So my relationship with him is that we are brother. We are not just like a friend or any other thing. That on 16th of April.
Yes.
People that come with gun on no government say that he should give them a portion of that from his land, which he refused to do. And from there they started arguing. They wanted to point gun on him and started want to beat him before we come and tell them that it's okay, that he's the owner of the land. I can say whatever I know on 19 is that as we are working that on 19, we go and chop from restaurants. Before we come back, they say they help somebody to hospital. We started asking what happened. They could not tell us, people that we meet in that side. And we wait from there till the evening. You don't see Mr. Emmanuel MOUKA. From then, before people come and say that we should lock the door, then tomorrow we should come. And tomorrow as we come, they'll come here that they detain him in the police station. That is what I know.
Now you are going to take us to the site that we are working on the 16th that the unknown gunmen came.
Yes. There are some of them are with gun. I've said it before. About 2 of them are using gun to point my brother and started to like to molest him before we come and tell them that it's not right, that what they are doing is not fair. Before everybody started to be shouting before they left. It must be a disaster because the way they come, not good, because they are already trying to want to point him at his head. Even some of them are hitting him from his cap. Before I tell them it's okay that he bought this land from somebody, that is definitive the land, they should leave this place, that this land belongs to him. If not God that day, it may be that another serious thing will happen. If not the one I calm them down. So that is what happened that day before they left. We go to police station at Asaba to tell them what happened about attack that is coming from his house. That is what we did. It's a very long time they have been doing all those ones. Every time they have times they thief generator. At times before we come, they will thief fan, some of things inside this house. But since when door came now, you can see air condition, everything in this house. They have already taken everything out. Even those things they destroy, it's people that come to thief that destroy everything before they pack them out. They are coming to destroy property. If you can see, there is no air condition in this house again. Everything that they have put inside this house have been removed from nobody. So that is what you can see now.
Okafor Mouka Emmanuel and other persons who saved Mr. Mouka Emmanuel from being shot. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel immediately reported to his family and asked for the unknown gunman to be identified so he can make another report to AGBOR Police Command for prompt arrest of these unknown gunmen. Mr. Emmanuel was expecting the names and identities of these unknown gunmen when his premises was broken into by unknown persons on April 19, 2022 after a business closure. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel found an unknown person in the premises and other persons fleeing when he alerted neighbors that unknown persons were in his premises. His staff, Happy Uboh, stated she did not open the gate or witness how they gained entry into the premises. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel asked the person he found on the floor between block 1 and 2 how he gained entry and what he was doing on the premises. He told Mr. Mouka Emmanuel to help him and forgive him. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel recalled he sent him a text message earlier that day at 12:10 p.m. that he was sick and needed medical attention. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel was concerned as to how he gained entry, but he had to help him because he stated that he was sick. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel called neighbors and a neighbor named Bright Osai responded. They both helped him and took him to the hospital as requested.
Tell us your name and your relationship with Mr. MR.MOUKA.
Okay, my name is Bright Osai. I'm a man on MR.MOUKA personal laundry.
Can you tell us what did you witness on the 19th of April 2022?
On the 19th of April 2022, I have an appointment with MR.MOUKA to return the clothes I washed for him. So when I was returning the clothes, when I get to the gate, I noticed that the gate is being locked. So I was trying to knock so that someone would come inside there and open the gate for me. But immediately MR.MOUKA now opened the gate himself and was shouting and asking for help. We checked around, there was nobody coming and nobody's around. So I now decided to assist. When I get to see why he's crying or shouting for help, please forgive me, help me, please forgive me, help me. So when we carried the young boy into his car, MR.MOUKA now asked me to assist him take the young boy to the hospital. So when we get to the general hospital there, the doctor now checked the boy heart rate and the body temperature and some other tests. And after he done checking the boy, he now prescribed drugs for MR.MOUKA to go and get in the pharmacy. Then MR.MOUKA now asked me to go and help him get the drug, but later he now changed his mind and went by himself to go and get the drugs. So when he comes back from getting the drugs, he told me he was going to the station to go and do some report because he noticed some things in his premises that he want to go and report that he will be coming back soon. So when the doctor was like still on the treatment with the guy, he now asked the guy if the guy's family or any of the relatives know the guy is being admitted here in the hospital. The guy said no. Now the guy now used my phone to call a girl. I don't know if the girl is his fiancé or his sister. When the girl now came, the two were talking. So I stayed for some time. I noticed that it's getting late. Then I decided to leave. That is what I know. That is what happened on the 19th of April.
You said you and MR.MOUKA carried the boy into his car?
Yes, we both carried the boy into his car. There was nobody around to assist.
When you saw the boy on the floor, were there blood on the floor when you saw the boy on the floor?
No, there was nothing like blood on the floor, neither in the boy's body, because I just met the boy lying on the floor. I don't know what happened because he was asking, please help me, forgive me, please help me, forgive me. So I don't know what happened, but I didn't notice any blood on his body. No, I did not hear anything like gunshot in the premises. Because when I get there, everywhere was quiet. So I decided to knock before the MR.MOUKA now run out by himself to open the gate and was asking for help, but unfortunately there was nobody around to help. So we both took the boy into his car. No, there is no blood in the boy's body, so I don't know how blood will get to the car. There is nothing like blood.
So where were you parking your bike when you came?
When I came on that day, I parked my bike around here.
Park your bike around there?
Yeah, around there.
And this place has not been like this?
No, this place is okay then.
Yeah,
there's nothing like erosion here.
Okay.
So then I now walk towards this gate. This gate is locked that day, so I'm trying to knock when the man run out.
You are trying to knock?
When the man run out and was asking for help that somebody should come and assist. But unfortunately there was nobody around. I'm the only one that is around which assists to carry the young boy into his car.
Okay, please come inside. Let him show us where he meets the boy. Okay, so where did you find the boy?
The boy was exactly at this spot around here. Yes, around here, like this spot like this. Was lying down.
As requested, where the doctor immediately treated the person who was sick by prescribing drugs which Mr. Mouka Emmanuel got from the hospital pharmacy. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel left the person and Bright Osai at the hospital with a male staff from AGBOR General Hospital and went to Police Area Command to make a report about finding an unknown person inside his premises. They noticed a group approaching them at the front of the AGBOR Police Area Command on motorbikes in a suspicious manner. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel asked the hospital staff if he knew why. He said no. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel lost consciousness without seeing who attacked them. They were waiting for officers to open the gate of AGBOR Police Area Command, which was strangely locked. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel regained consciousness and drove in. He informed the officers they were attacked and wished to speak to an officer on uniform for safety. He explained what happened, but without explanation, he was detained and asked to write a false statement that he shot someone. He refused as evidence in an unsigned statement at AGBOR Police Area Command. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel was transferred to Delta State Police Command Asaba on April 20, 2022. He informed the officers the facts written in the statement, but they tortured, threatened, induced, and when he wouldn't agree to write a false statement, they wrote a false statement themselves. The officer, Blessing Edosa, agreed she wrote the false statement during the trial at Umenede High Court. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel does not know how the person entered his premise or what was wrong with him, but he has the text message as evidence that the reason he had to call neighbor and take him to a hospital was because he informed him that he was sick and needed medical attention earlier. The doctor at AGBOR General Hospital prescribed medication which Mr. Mouka Emmanuel got from the pharmacy after checking his heart rate with stethoscope. The doctor did not tell Mr. Mouka Emmanuel what was wrong with him, but the person, Mr. Mouka Emmanuel and Bright Osai, helped thank them for helping him. The person was not injured. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel was detained for 35 days at Delta State Police Command, Asaba. His premises was attacked again on May 15, 2022 by unknown gunmen, and they destroyed significant portions of his business premises. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel informed Officer Blessing Edosa, but she refused to investigate the attack while in police custody. Due to the refusal of Officer Blessing Edosa and Onyama Nwaojiba to investigate the attack against the same property where Mr. Mouka Emmanuel was attacked on February 12, 2022, April 16, 2022, and April 19, 2022, Mr. Mouka Emmanuel's family members and witnesses printed photos of the damage by unknown gunmen at the same property on May 15, 2022, while he was in police custody, and brought them to Asaba, but the officers refused to attend to the issues because it proved Mr. Mouka Emmanuel was innocent and the victim. It also proved that the attackers who were trying to kill Mr. Mouka Emmanuel are still at large. Mr. Mouka Emmanuel's family and a police officer named Officer Ami Nkiruka made a report to the AGBOR Police Command and incidented the attack, had evidence. The mobile phone of Mr. Mouka Emmanuel is available as evidence showing SMS messages between the unknown person who entered the business premises after closing time at 3 p.m. on April 19, 2022. This was a message exchanged between Mr. Mouka Emmanuel and the person who was sick according to his own SMS message. This is the SMS conversation with the solar company on April 19, 2022. In this SMS, he requested for urgent medical attention, which made him not to come to the venue as earlier planned, and the meeting was shifted till 3. The logbook contained entries of robberies at the premises from 2021 is shown on the video and available as hard evidence. Due to the series of attacks and tampering of CCTV system, which has been reported on February 12, 2022 to Office Duke America, these are some of the events of the CCTV camera since 27 September 2021 to April 3, 2022. Camera is indicated to be camera 1 and the event is indicated there. Other events are also recorded there up to April 3, 2022 or 04/03/2022 when camera 9 experienced an incident. Camera units were increased from 16 to 32 due to increased attacks at NNAI AGBOR company premises.